Stacking up chips like Lego. Badass bitch bag matching my stilettos. In it full of paper, same color as a gecko. I'm laying on the boat across the water where the deck low. Rolling up some petrol, I ain't got no service. Still I got my metro, don't need no disturbance. Drowning me, I let go, I'm floating to the surface. These niggas set you up slow and take you down on purpose. Facts.
That's right. The NN Music Video Showcase. Check us out Monday through Friday, 10 p.m. Central Time. 91.3 The Plug. If you want to get on the website, hit me up. I got a deal for you. You are tuned into the Music Shop with Miss Music on 91.3 The Plug. Yeah, that's right. Hi, haters. Y'all, let's get it. What's up? What's up? What's up,
Yeah.
everybody? This is the Music Shop with Miss Music. If you are shopping for new music or new artists, then check out the Music Shop for it. It's always a music affair with Miss Music. But tonight, we have on the man himself, Magnus O'Hayden, in the building. What's up, King? Welcome to the Music Shop.
What's good? What's good? What's happening, Queen? I'm in the building.
I'm doing good.
Greasy with it.
Doing good. I am blessed to
What's
have you
happening?
on
Talk to me.
tonight. I need you to go ahead and tell everybody where you're representing.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm from Brooklyn, Flatbush, Brownsville. You know what I'm saying? That's my stomping grounds. Right now, I'm out here in Tampa, Florida. Been out here for a couple of years now. So basically, it's like, Florida, Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Hip hop.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we've always been connected out here, Tampa and New
For
York.
real.
I don't know. We just
You
I
know,
grew up with
love
a lot
Florida,
of
man.
I grew
I
up with
don't
a
know.
lot of
Like,
people from the
yeah.
five boroughs. So hey,
Yeah, we love Florida, man. I don't know, man, but I think this is the new New York, like for
yeah,
us, right?
little
For us.
Miami. Yeah,
Miami, I love Miami. Yo, we was out
right.
there
I
doing
know.
Miami Live. Yeah, we did a show out
Yeah,
there, Miami Live. Yeah, facts.
most
Gangster.
definitely. So, everybody knows though you're in hip hop right now, but why don't you go ahead and elaborate on the type of music that you make so that people can know what you're bringing to the music shop.
Mm, okay, excellent. Well, obviously, um, my perception of hip hop is a vast culture. R&B, jazz, you know what I mean? Pop. So I look at it as hip hop is multifaceted. It's a lot of faces to it. You know what I mean? So I think I don't like to say old school or new school. Hip hop is an evolution. You know what I mean? So I look at it as I'm representing the evolution, the revival of hip hop. All
Most definitely.
genres of it, or all expressions of it. That's better.
Most
That's better.
definitely. Well, it's an honor to be able to have you at the music shop. I'm all supporting, all the artists that no matter where you are, even in my hood, you know what I mean, that you come to me and you need some help and stuff, and at least let me get you out there in front of my platform, my networks and stuff like that, because people may not hit the like button, but trust me, these bitches is watching me.
They watch. They watching
They
you, boo boo.
watching and they
They
know
watch.
like who is she coming across?
They probably
Let's
tagging you
see what
too. Like
she's
they want to
doing.
get on it, but they ain't. They'll be there
Yeah.
today.
Oh, they will. They will. They will. Y'all show
They'll
me
be there in
so
a minute.
much love, though. I appreciate you. Now, you what like got you started into music? I mean, how did you start?
Wow. Well, honestly, I was born into music. You know, my uncle was Big Daddy Kane.
Mhm.
My other uncle's Godfather Don, Ultraman MCs.
Wow.
The orphans. My cousin is Chubb Rock. So, from Brooklyn to Bronx to Queens to Manhattan to Uptown Harlem, I was in all those spots. The Biltmore, the Art, Black
Wow.
Dog, hip hop galore. So I was raised in that family. You know what I mean? So that's a beautiful thing for me. I had a good exposure to multiple forms of hip hop in the early ages, from
Hmm.
80, 84, 85, and on.
But
So
yeah, Big Daddy
yeah,
Kane, are you crazy? Oh my God. I used to listen to him and Kumo D and LL Cool
Kumo
J
D,
back in the days. Yeah, when they were battle rapping.
yes,
Yo,
yes.
and LL Cool J came out with Mama Said Knock You Out, and
I
then
said knock you out. Kumo D was
Kumo
hard
D come
there.
out with, yeah, with Wild
Yeah,
Wild West. I was like,
Wild West.
oh,
And he broke it down. You Latin, man.
yo,
Yo, he did it.
yeah.
He did it.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Like that era was like, oh my God,
yeah,
like
a golden
that.
era.
Yes, and it'll never
It will
come
never
back
die.
like that
No, it
again. I
will. It
mean,
will, because we here.
you think,
Yeah, it
well,
will.
yeah. Well,
Yeah,
we
it will,
keep it
because we
alive,
here.
but
Keep it
yes,
alive.
we most definitely keep that damn
But
thing
I mean,
alive.
look
We
what you're
keep it.
doing. That breaks the industry already.
Well,
You know
I
what I'm
gotta
saying?
go.
When we get
Yeah, I
people
gotta put
like
my
you out here,
contribution in. Yeah.
exactly, and you may not
Mhm.
realize it that you're making history right now.
Yeah,
Facts.
and hey, if I am, I am. If I'm not, I love doing this, and I love being able to showcase the talent that's out there in all the different genres of music. Because it's not just hip hop. I mean, music is like everybody's favorite all over the world. No matter you go, it's like a
No
certain
matter where
language
you
all of
go.
its own. I mean, there's some music I've heard along my time that I didn't freaking understand from my ass. You know what I mean? I was like, what the
Yeah,
hell is he saying in here? Like, I couldn't understand it, but I could tell you that if I knew the language, it would probably be a hit.
for
Because
real,
I'd be
right?
like catching myself, like whether if it's not the beat, but the rhythm or the energy that the person brings you, and you may not know the language.
But
So, you
don't
know,
it feel like don't it feel
yeah.
like the energy will tell you what the person's saying, even though you can't understand it?
Yeah, what's crazy is
Right?
sometimes you kind of understand it without even knowing it, and then when somebody tells you, you're like, "Wow, no wonder why I took to that song." Because there
Yeah,
was some songs that I'd be like, "Yo, I don't know, just something about that song. I can't understand it, but I love it." And then they tell you the meaning, and you're like, "Holy shit, I can resonate to that. No
I can
wonder I like the
resonate.
song." Yeah, so like you
Love
said,
that.
the energy that it gives us, sometimes we may not be able to totally understand it, but our spirit understands it. So, yeah. So
You
that
know, I was
that's
asked
nice.
earlier, well, probably earlier this week, like you, I got a podcast, Hip Hop and Focus, Facebook from 2:30 to 4:30. But I was asked that, like, how do we see hip hop right now? What is hip hop to us?
Mhm,
And I answered that question right there. And I said, yo, look, it's energy. To me, it's spiritual. It's energy. Anytime you put out music, it's energy. You know what I'm saying?
mhm,
Like, you're like, well, how do you do it? Well, I can listen to a beat and I'll just say what the beat want me to say. You see what I'm saying? So it's energy.
mhm. That's how
So
I do my music too. Like now, being that I've spent so many years like really working, you know, getting, my conditioning and my practice. And one my engineer, he was telling me tonight, he's like, "There's one thing about you that I really like, and it used to aggravate me, but you structure your music." And a lot of
mm,
artists that come in here don't structure the
don't
music. They're
structure
like
their
all over the
music.
place, and they expect me to put it all together. But you come in here and you piss me off because you make me have to do it over and over again. But you structure it, and you come back and be like, "Oh no, got to do this and this and that." And he said, "Sometimes it pisses me off, but then at the end, I realize what you were trying to do." And I'm like, "Oh, okay."
And you
And then
doing me a
I'm
favor.
like
Look,
loving it.
I'm seeing my Gmail.
Yeah.
You gotta send me something. I gotta hear something.
So
Yeah,
yeah, so
yeah. You
it's
gotta
just,
send me some music. I wanna hear it.
yeah, so it's cool when you have people give you feedback on your music. How do you feel on the feedback that you're getting with your music? Because we about to check out a song, but how do you feel about the music, the feedback that you're getting on your music right now?
The feedback is phenomenal. The feedback is phenomenal. Um, Brooklyn Empire Entertainment. We've been what, a full label, for 9 years now.
Mm,
10 members. I mean, our music is crazy. From the varieties of it, and
mm,
being, the time I was giving, I was like, all right, these two will do. But the feedback is bananas. The energy is bananas. So I see a lot of people like, yo, this is what we've been waiting for. You
mm.
know. So that's how I looked at it.
And being from
Like,
Brooklyn, how is Tampa doing for you being here?
I
How's
love
how's it
Tampa,
going?
man. I love
Yeah.
Tampa. Shout out Tampa, Florida. I
Shout
like
out
y'all out here,
everybody.
man.
Yeah,
420 great. We coming. Tampa, I'm loving Tampa, man. You know, great
Tampa
show.
is
Nothing but
Tampa.
love, man. Yeah, man.
Only in Tampa, boy.
I know,
You
you
get
got
a
some,
little everything.
you got some cutthroats and some true throats out here, but
Hmm.
they ain't on you for a minute. But that's like anywhere, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But Tampa
Hmm.
showed massive love, man. Massive love, massive support. I can't complain. I'll
That's
be sounding like
good.
a crybaby, you know what I mean?
Right, be sounding like a crybaby. Well, we
Sound like
got
a
two
crybaby.
tracks for you, and we're gonna get into the first one. Now, this track we got coming up, it's called Cock Back. Now, who done pissed you off that you done come up with a track that said Cock Back?
Yo, I'm glad. Yo, I'm glad you said that. All right. Number
They
one,
told
who
me to
got
do it.
back?
I don't know.
Nah. It was really caught back. I heard caught back years ago.
Hmm.
And I had my ears set on it. You know what I'm saying? The truth of the matter is, caught back was like, Fat Joe got lean back. And
Hmm.
shout out to Fat Joe, he heard it. You know what I'm saying? Fat Joe loves it.
Hmm.
Um, but I was like, yo, Brooklyn's a little more ruggedy, gutter, hard. You know what I mean? So I was like, the Bronx got lean back. I'm gonna get Brooklyn caught back. And what's so beautiful about this song is the track is original. It belongs to Brooklyn Empire. It's not. It's a whole new mix with it. So I thought the energy for that would set it off for Brooklyn. Bronx got lean back. Brooklyn now got cock back. You know what I mean? So I hope
Yeah,
y'all
I
fuck with it. The
like it.
video's out there right now. It's mean. It's mean. I don't know.
All
Tell me what
right.
you think.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna let the audience tell us what they
Yeah.
think.
Tell them
But
what
we
they
gotta
think,
hold on.
man.
We got some comments. Who we got? Oh, we got in the building. Love, love, love. Thank you, thank you. Peace and love, everyone. Salute.
We got
Oh,
we
we
oh we
got
got Ayo
fire.
Diggs up here.
Okay. All right, y'all. Well, let's get into this track. This track is called Cockback. Let's get it. 91.3 The Plug, the music shot with Miss Music. Baby.
How do you define rap? What constitutes rap?
That's just what it is. It's poetry.
Yeah, EMP, we do it. We breathing slugs, we cock and bust. It take knots to take guts. A knife in the gut, I push and thrust. These halls we gut with a lust. Look at me, I'm living in lust. You can imagine when I'ma make them snuff. Imagine when I'ma make them snuff. No disrespect to the big homie Joey Crackin'. BE get it poppin' without saying what's crackin'. Yeah, we deep from Flatbush to Manhattan. We got some hammers to push that Manhattan. We get it poppin', it's like saying what's crackin'. I'm on your block by the garbage, I'm like savages. I drink natties, I eat cold sandwiches. I burn cannabis, I think so savagely. Yeah, these maggots act so cool that he got bread, he ain't feeding, I'm turning him to fool. Tell him to meet me in back of the school. And everybody gon' clear it, his faces in the pool. You don't wanna type this shit to happen to you. The fanny, the casket, get a grass in this move. I like a cat, I catch it at Mac go boom. I like action, I'm actually long. Yeah, I'm an actual goon. I heard them, they whack, that's the actual truth. I'm BE, I'm actually loose. I'm actually shoot. With 2 Macs, I'm actually ruthless. This Mac will make you like factually mute. Your ears is gone, go hard or go home. We got scars on the body that'll break your bone. My mans don't flash, we just dig in our pants. Throw a Glock in your face. Yeah, we'll cop back. I cop back. I cop back. I cop back, yeah. I said my mans don't flash, we just dig in our pants and throw a Glock in your face. We'll cop back, BE, we'll cop back. We'll cop back. We'll cop back. It's the M to the GZ, the G to the Izzy. The haters stay greasy, BE stay flit out. Ride for 7 days, I'll clap you till you die. I just bought 2 Magnums, I'll burn you till you fry. With a matching Magnum, I'll stab you without a handgun. A clap in the face and broad day make your mans run. I got more crack than them, I like can't stand son. I told him, get a gun, I'm selling on brand son. Yeah, why he kill him, he was so handsome. A 9 the Glock, I'm really like and one. I play ball, I foul him like and one. I do a layup and foul him, say something. His face in the clouds, I dare you to say something. I'm gonna put his face on the ground, all y'all pray for him. His pain, let's say we make a day for him. Judgment day, hating here, you just wait for him. My mans don't flash, we just digging our pants and throw a Glock in your face. Yeah, we cop back. I cop back. I cop back. I cop back, yeah. I said my mans don't flash, we just digging our pants and throw a Glock in your face. We cop back. BE, we cop back. We cop back. We cop back. Kicking the door. Y'all better stop talking out there, man. I'm dead serious. What? We don't do this too often. Not seeing no Beretta Black. What up? Nightcrawler, paper town. What up? Yeah. Mixtape. BE Evolution. Volume 1. Y'all better be prepared, nigga. Yeah, nigga, we on your ass. We on your ass, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. M.O. Hayden. Shooter Grease.
91.3 The Plug. The music show, Miss Music. That's right.
Yeah.
See, now that's what I'm talking about. That shit's
That's gangsta.
dope.
That's gangsta. Fuck with it.
Dope. Yeah, of course. I was about to
That's
say
what's
though,
up.
I love it's got that, everybody know that beat right there.
Mm.
Like I like how you changed it up and you came with it. I like it. Definitely dope. I'm digging it. I hope y'all digging it out there. I know y'all digging it out there. Shoot. I don't have to ask that. Every time I do a show, everybody's like, yo, that last artist you had on. And I'm like, what about him? They're like, yo, I really liked him. I followed him. I'm like, well, thank you. So I already know. I know they don't like you in the next track. But go ahead right now, though. Before we get into a little bit more on you, go ahead and shout out your social media contacts, where you're at, how they can
Oh,
find you, so that way, yeah, they can follow your social media, like, share, comment, subscribe, the whole nine. You know what I mean? Leave you
that's
comments,
gangsta.
show up at events, all that shit, man.
All
Y'all
right.
need to be
I mean,
doing that shit.
I'm comprehensively brief. I'm comprehensively brief. Right? Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, this type of Magnus or Hayden. See?
There we go.
Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, this type of Magnus or Hayden. You can Google me.
Yeah, and yeah, check out the
Google
on
me.
my page, on my
I'm
YouTube
on,
page.
yes, and we're on the same page. I go on her, look at her friends, you'll see Magnus or Hayden.
Yeah, and if you can't find them, like I said, go up
You'll
on
find me.
the
We
music
everywhere.
shop playlist, and
Yes,
you'll
and
find
you'll see
two of
me.
his tracks.
You got me, sis? That's what's up.
Yeah, you find two of his tracks, and if you get, yeah, well, you can't say you can't find them because you're gonna find them through
You're gonna
the
find me.
music shop playlist.
But, or if you
Yes.
can't remember Magnus or Hayden, remember Brooklyn Empire Entertainment. Spotify, iHeartRadio, just type us up. We're on every platform. We got about,
See.
right now, 10 albums out? We
Mm,
got about 10 albums out, over about 300 singles. I'm live every day. I do hip hop in focus, history of hip hop. I take you into a lot of shit. Go on Facebook, look up Magnus O. Hayden.
don't you
Look
do
up,
a podcast?
yeah, I do a podcast
Tell them
every
about your podcast, because I like podcasts around here. I love
yeah,
podcasts. I be going on people's podcasts.
I all issues. I talk about all topics, relationships, hip hop, bullshit. I get into it. I mean, in detail. You know what I'm saying? You sit there like, wow, I'm in detail. You know what I'm saying? So you're not just dealing with an individual that's in hip hop. I speak 4 different languages. I have a master's in psychology. I'm an animal. You understand? So listen, y'all want to talk? You know where I'm at. Brooklyn Empire. You hear us say BE up? That's Brooklyn Empire. You know what I'm saying? We're a full-fledged label. We're artists on it, engineers and all that. I have a whole army behind me.
I
I did
love
20 years
it.
in prison for some things, came home 2015. That's my history. I ain't got no shame or nothing. I did 20 years in prison. Straight. Not going back and forth with crime. My first crime, I went to jail. You heard?
Mm.
I came home 2015. I'm an animal right now changing this game.
Well,
I have
welcome home.
with me. Yeah, I got labels with me. I got massive people backing me up. Not on, shout out to everybody. Um, because shout out to BBE, shout out to BPM, shout out to Goon Life Incorporated. Um, Listen, everybody, shout out to 456, shout out to FBF in Pittsburgh, shout out to Young Tizzy. You know what I'm saying? Out in Chicago, not Chicago, Missouri. Shout out to UK. I mean, yo, listen, shout out to Haiti, shout out to Cuba. We international
Mhm,
and global.
mhm.
We'll hear about Brooklyn Empire as a label. We serious, man.
Now,
Matter of fact,
go ahead.
you had one of my brothers up here, AO Diggs.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
we already had an interview with him. Yeah, I'll have to go back and check it out in the archives.
AO
Now,
Diggs got some new fire out. So
awesome. Now,
yeah.
y'all got a gig coming up on 420.
Oh yes, yes, we do. The
You
crane.
gotta let us know about that gig because everybody in Tampa need to know about that 420
Yes, we gotta
bash
put
that's
them
coming
out.
out.
It's at the Crave, 10 o'clock. Actually, it's 9 to 3. At the
Mm.
Crave in Tampa, Florida. Um, it's 9 labels putting this together. A smoke fest. We smoking, we drinking, and we partying. Party and bullshit and party. Party.
Yeah, we be partying in Tampa. I ain't
The
gonna lie,
artists is getting
bro.
on the stage and all that. People performing and all that. You understand? The bottles are coming out. We got people performing. We even got comedians.
Hmm.
We
Like they
got
say out
major
here,
labels coming out. Yes,
it's
this
gonna
is a
be crunk.
yo, this is gonna be crazy. This is a merger between 7 labels in 7 different states. This is a merger
Wow,
with
that's
7 different
dope.
labels under one roof, coming together
Wow.
for hip hop. 420, the Crave,
Has
in
I don't
Tampa,
think
in
it.
Florida.
I don't think anybody's done that before unless it was like the music awards. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
what is the
nobody's done it
damn music
before.
awards they had here? I don't
And,
know.
and these are some of the hottest and the strongest underground labels. The
Wow.
strongest and the hottest underground labels from all over the state, man.
How do people get involved with that? Like,
Oh
if
my,
they wanted to become a part of that and bring their worth ethics over there to your team, like, how do they become a part of that? Like, how do people get affiliated with something like that?
you see, like we talking right now. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? You contact Magnus, contact me, inbox me. You
that's
know what I'm
good.
saying? And you got to understand, this is a merger. This is a
Hmm.
major merger with these labels. And what's happening right now, y'all may not know what's about to happen in hip hop, yo. This is something historical and epic. And what's so crazy about this is that we are the first to bring 8 to 9 labels together with a merger for the common goal of
Wow.
protecting your masters, your publishing, your distribution, your marketing,
Mm,
and we promising your autonomy. Meaning we ain't gonna put no red tape with your music. You want to go in the
mhm.
studio? We got eight studios, 9 engineers, producers. Matter of fact, the DJ is Brooklyn Empire's own DJ
Mm,
Dig. The host is Brooklyn Empire's own G City. You understand? So we let
salute.
you know Brooklyn Empire is headlining this event. It's a major event. You understand? Um, it's at the Crave on the 20th,
Mm,
9 to 3. It's going down. VIP section and all. And artists performing. We serious.
mhm.
And this is happening in
Mm.
Florida, y'all.
Man, I wish y'all had it on a weekend, like on a Friday, damn it. I'm not
Wow,
gonna be able to go because I'm a single mommy. There's nobody to watch the kids like that
I
on
tell
a
you what,
school
sis, right?
day. And
Look,
I gotta be up at 6 a.m. and there's just no way. I'm too
look,
old
I'm gonna
now.
tell you what, sis. We recording it anyway on
Mm.
cam.
Oh, I get to watch
So
it.
this is what I'm gonna do
Yeah.
for you, sis.
Oh.
I'm gonna cut some of it up, some of the
Mm.
footage,
Oh
and I'm
yeah.
gonna send it to you all
Yeah, that
live.
would
I'm
be
telling
hype.
everybody on your, yo, we're going because we doing a biography
Oh.
on BE while we doing this event.
Mm.
So I'm gonna send you some of the raw footage, and you do what you want with it. And now everybody out here
Awesome.
be like, yo, that's mad love. Now you see that we clicking with you. See, you with it?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm with it, baby. You
All
know.
right, so
You already know.
I got you. I
Yeah,
got you.
you already know, boy. I'm cool with it, you know. Um,
I got
I
you.
I love that. I like I said, I just unfortunately 420 falls when it does. So we can't change the date, people, because I ain't gonna be there. But for anybody's future knowledge, if you ever want me to be at an event, man, you
Oh
gotta
yeah.
get me on the weekends, and it
I'm gonna tell
can't
you
be a
what.
Saturday night now. So
I promise you, I got you.
yes,
Because we gotta have more events than
eventually.
this. You understand?
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna
We
hit
got
one of
way
them
more events
eventually.
than this.
Awesome, awesome. So if y'all want to get like involved, hit up Magnus Ojeda and make sure you get like your slot or your
Yes.
whatever you need. You know what I mean? Like or whatever it is. You heard him. He done gave you like the 411. He gave you the info on what he got going on. So if y'all like need something out there in the Tampa area, you know what I mean? And even if you're in Orlando, you can come over or Clearwater or St. Pete or Newport Richie.
Yes.
It don't matter. You could come up from Fort Myers.
Holla.
Shoot. Yeah, like bring your ass up from Miami. I get you come down from
Facts.
Pensacola, like
You come down
Panama.
from
Shit.
Pensacola.
Right? Jacksonville, where you
Oh,
at?
Jacksonville,
Polk
right?
County.
And I love Polk County. And I love
Right?
Denver.
That's what I'm saying. Bavard.
Come on.
Manatee. Like,
Y'all
come
they,
on,
they coming
man.
out.
Haines
Y'all
City,
wildin'.
man. Shoot, let's go Brooksville.
They wildin'. They wildin'.
We
Y'all ain't coming
country
out
over
to the
here. We can be country over
major.
here.
Yo, look.
You out
Black
here?
Velvet Entertainment. Black Velvet Entertainment that's coming
Exactly.
out. That's a Tampa based label.
Yeah, exactly. I was watching this short today, and I've been seeing a lot of things that are going on in the world right now, and seeing a little short. And this guy was talking about he was getting an interview when he was talking about um how people make money, different ethnicities and stuff, how they make money. He said there's one thing that is about Jewish people that what they do is when one make money, five make money.
Yes.
And a lot of us that don't make money is because we all for our one self. So if we're trying to help everybody eat and everybody gets together and everybody wants to eat, we all gonna make money. And it's like, you think about it and it's like, Duke got a good point. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of people out there that, they're only trying to feed themselves. But if we all work together, we can all feed each other and we can feed a community.
You know
So
something? I want to throw something to that real quick. Can
mhm.
I?
Yeah, go ahead.
You see how you said making the money?
Hmm.
You see, if me and you, when we sit there and say, yo, listen, this is the goal. See, nobody can eat until we really eat. We need to understand that.
Hmm.
So it's not about me uniting with anyone.
Hmm.
It's about people uniting with the ideal.
Hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? If I
I
sit there
sure
and I be
do.
like, yo, listen, I want to do this right here. I got the plan for this. Boom. Are you with it? Will you accept the journey? Because while
Mhm.
we're in the middle of the journey, I don't want to hear nothing later.
Mhm. Well,
You see
yeah, you gotta
that?
put the work
You
in.
understand? You understand? This is the path. This is
Mhm.
what we're doing. This is how we moving. This is the structure,
Mhm.
right? Are you with
Yeah.
that? Do you accept that? Yeah. Okay then. So within the journey, we gotta have mutual respect, mutual honor, and we're gonna explain to each
Mhm.
other we have a confusion going on. Is that clear? Yeah. I don't want to hear nothing else. But the problem is, we got a lot of people that see. We can all see the glory where we really want to be at, which is really a delusion.
Mhm.
Let me tell you something. You see how you doing this right now with your whole podcast? The way you brought
Mhm.
it on, the way you got the commercial, and you got children. You know what that shows? What you just did? That even with a greater responsibility, I can make this happen.
Mhm.
So we ain't got to talk about what you was or what you could be. I'm looking at you with what you is now.
Mhm.
Gangster. I'm seeing what you is now. I'm seeing what you producing. What the
Mhm.
Bible say? You can tell the value of a woman by what she produced from her hands. This your hands right now.
Yep.
Yeah. So fuck what we gonna see in the
Sure.
future. You it right now. I ain't gotta talk to J Lo and talk to no Hot 97 going to Breakfast Club. I'm talking to you.
Mhm. Yeah, I always felt
You know what
like,
I mean?
yeah, when it came to radio, like I always liked radio when I was even younger. And people kind of, if they've listened to the show, they know the story. But a lot of people are like, you remind me of like an Angie Perez, and I'm like, or is it Angie Perez? Um, or Angie,
Andrew
the Angie
Perez.
girl. The
Are you
girl
talking
that
about
did the
Angie
radio.
Martinez?
Angie Martinez, that's who it is. I'm sorry, I love Angie Perez, but yeah, Angie Martinez, and they were like, "Oh, you remind me of her." And at first, I didn't know like who the hell she was, you know. And I went and actually researched to find out who this girl was, and I started watching her, and I was like, okay, well, I could see a little bit of
Angie,
it, you know.
yeah, you know why? I can see it in you too because Angie was
Oh,
raw.
yeah,
Angie would
that's
ask. Angie would ask the questions that nobody would ask.
oh, yeah.
They would shoot.
Well, I would do it, but I ain't trying to invade in
I,
anybody's space.
I
But
mean,
I like it.
right now, yo, Mag, what you think
Yeah.
about this right here? Ah,
Well, you know, there's one thing that people don't realize, and it's like, look up in the sky. Sky's a prime example at night. Look up into the sky. You'll never see just one star shining in the sky.
you
What
see me?
makes up the sky in the dark?
It's all
All the stars.
uh,
So, what makes something successful and productive and that could be, like you said, make something for us in the future would be that sky with the stars. And this show is like, I'm one
we got
star, y'all
we
the
got
other stars, and we make up the sky
we
and
have
we
to
shine
make
together.
we have to have the same ambition.
Yeah,
You
we do.
understand? We
But
have to
people
have the
that come on
same
this show, that's what they're bringing. They're bringing that ambition, and that's why
and
there's
they
people
want
that are
to
gonna make it.
trust
Yep, there's people that are gonna make it to the show, and there's people that are not. And
and they
that's how it'll tell you who's ready to grow
but I'm
and
gonna
who's
tell you
ready to
what, I'm gonna
expand.
be sending you some people.
All right, most
You understand?
definitely.
I'm
Yes,
gonna be sending
sir.
you some people.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Well, everybody, I know y'all ready to get into some music because we've been talking for like a
Well, let's hear
moment. We trying to
something.
school people over here. We got the
Oh, we
next
over here
track.
schooling them, right?
Right, we schooling them. Yeah, we damn sure schooling them. We got the next track over here, and we've been talking about it. And forgot the damn name of the song. I am not gonna front. Don't let it go. I had it up there, but all
Yeah.
the knowledge was like everything that was there was just rearranged to hold it like a fishbowl of water.
And that's
You know.
amazing because I think that song goes exactly what we talking about. Go ahead. Watch
There you
this.
go. Okay. Well, we're gonna go. Go ahead and introduce your track, as a matter of fact, because you in the music out, the music shop. So
That's what's up. Well, the
yeah.
track is Don't Let It Go, featuring my beloved wife and also artist
Mm.
and also my vice president, right?
Salute,
Um,
Queen.
Honey, yeah, she a queen for real.
Hey, we
You
gotta
understand?
acknowledge the queens on here now. If there's a woman
Yeah,
behind
man.
you,
Like I
oh
can't
yeah,
sit there and be like, yo, you know,
Mhm.
nah, I got a
Exactly.
queen behind me. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even
I
gonna say
love it.
behind me, next to me.
Exactly.
All
Right
right.
beside you.
Now mind you,
Yo, rib.
outside of see now, mind you, anybody can tell you, I'm not a I ain't no yes man. Your shit whack in my head. You heard?
Mhm.
So if she's one of them females like, ooh, nah, your shit whack, I ain't jacking. It happen. We go through that. You
You
know what
gotta
I
be
mean?
honest.
Whack. You know what I mean? But now I'm gonna
Mhm.
tell you something. Now when we did this track, she actually told me to switch on my vocals because I was a little harsh. You understand? And she was like, yo, no, you're going too hard.
Mhm.
And I said, all right, I took her advice. And this is what we came up with.
Oh wow, let's get it. 91.3 The Plug, the music shop with Miss Music, Magnus O'Hayden. Don't let it go. Let's get it.
Just don't let it go. Just don't let it go.
Imperial. When my times got hard, I didn't heal from my scars. I drowned myself in a bottle, I shipped those to Mars. Through partnerships, through that I got scarred. I got scorched, they left me alone holding a torch. I was so uncomforted, the money they done snuffed it. Inconsiderate, it's a real crooked sense of innocence. Yeah. And we really didn't mean to part that, but that's what they said. They didn't care if I starved.
Times getting hard, and you hear it from the stars, and you can't see that far, and you won't play that part. Just let it go. Just don't let it go. When the times getting hard, and you hear it from the stars, and you can't see that far, and you won't play that part. Don't let it go.
Nah, son.
Just don't let it go.
Man, that's hard loving truth between me and you. I can't give you a pass. In the streets, I won't last. Yeah. Son, this business never personal. Yeah, Beretta put a curse on you. Yeah. Mia got a hearse for you. Man, they take it so personal. And this is the love of my goons. The love in them, it will cover 10 rooms.
Times getting hard, and you hear it from the stars. And you can't see that far, and you won't play that bar. Don't let it go. Just don't let it go. When the time's getting hard, and you hear it from the stars. And you can't see that far, and you won't play that bar. Don't let it go. Just don't let it go. When the time's getting hard and you hear it from the stars and you can't see that far and you won't play that bar, don't let it go. Just don't let it go. When the time's getting hard and you hear it from the stars and you can't see that far and you won't play that bar, don't let it go. Just don't let it go. When the time's getting hard and you hear it from the stars and you can't see that far and you won't play that ball, don't let it go. Just don't let it go. New York Bank.
When times get hard and you hear it from the stars and you can't see that far and you won't play that far, don't let it go. Just don't let it go.
NewYorkBangers.com.
91.3 The Plug. That's what I'm talking about right there. Boy, we in the music shop, okay? That track right there, I love the beat that you chose, the instrumental. Like, I love that because it just makes you like be able to sit back and relax and let your mind go. Like for to an extent, like I gotta listen to that song like over and over because Bark started getting kind of lost here or there on some words. You kind of sent me, yeah, you kind of like sent me on some a journey. It's a freaking journey. You just sent me on a fucking journey, people. Like mentally, I love that though. I love when people send me like on a mental journey, and then it's like you get me kind of stuck on what you said, and I travel off, and then I like, oh fuck, I missed like part of what you said after that, so I got to go back and replay it, like. So I like it. I like it. I like it. Shoot, yeah, do y'all like it? I mean, yeah, I like it. I
Yeah,
think it's hot. So yeah, I could definitely hear it coming out my speakers behind me. Ah, yeah, that's gonna sound real good on the music shop playlist on Spotify and on YouTube. Baby, yeah, I got one on Spotify too. You have to hit me up on Spotify. Make sure we can get that up there. Get that up on the playlist so people can
yeah,
hear
I
that
got you.
too. Cause
I
yeah, I
got
got some people that saying they don't not do the YouTube, they on the Spotify.
you. Yeah, I got you.
Yes. Oh, I love it. Well, y'all did a great job. She definitely gave you great advice. Everything turned out perfect. And you know what's funny is I hear the same shit. I hear the same shit from my engineer. He's like, yo, he sometimes he'd be like, yo, you're just coming off too hard. He's like, just gotta soften it. And it's
Mm.
like, I don't mean to, but sometimes when you get to that point, you don't mean to do it, but you don't know you're doing it. And then it's like somebody be like, hey, nah. And you gotta take that criticism in a positive light. I mean, at least you have somebody to tap you on your shoulder and be like, ah, nah, 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 nah. Switch it up.
Some.
So
You
I
know what I
like that.
like is that, especially in the studio, like I think what made me a little bit humble is that I've been in so many studios when I was in my earlier years.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So now, any of my engineers will tell you,
Mhm.
any of my engineers, any of my producers, they'll tell you, like when I get in the studio with
Mhm.
them, they don't hear a word from me. They don't hear a word from me. They'll do a track and I'll be like, yo, go ahead, do what you do. I don't say nothing because you know what I learned real quick?
Mhm.
Remember when we was talking about leadership?
Mhm.
I also respect knowledge and expertise.
Mhm.
See? I
Mhm.
respect knowledge and expertise. See, the engineer is there to manifest my vision.
Mhm.
So I'm not gonna question him because in the field of engineering, he knows more than me. It's like him arguing with a baby,
Mhm.
right? It's like him
Mhm.
arguing with a baby. So now, if my engineer, like my other engineer, Nightcrawler, he'd turn around and be like, "Yo, Mac, do that over." You know what I mean? I'm like, "No, fuck out of here, man. Fuck you talking about? Yo, go ahead and do
Yeah,
that
me
over."
too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me too. Just the other day, I was like, bro,
Man,
hell no. I ain't doing this shit over, man. Fuck you.
you
I
see,
ain't doing it.
and that's me and his energy. But now, dudes went to the studio with him. He done did shit for Little Kim, Junior Mafia, Mace. You know what I'm saying? And he like, yo, I got like 40 tracks in here from Mag, y'all didn't hear yet. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But the thing
Mhm.
is, I would sit there and be like, I'm not doing that shit over. No, fuck out of here. That's how I
They
wanted
end
to sit.
up doing it over too.
You know what I mean? And I wound up doing it over. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I ain't like that shit, right? I ain't like that shit at all. But I ain't beat with the dude. I ain't beat with him. Fuck it. That's my engineer. I ain't gonna beat with him. So I'm gonna go
Mhm.
make my own fucking studio, right? When I want the platinum joints, when I want the
Yeah.
gold, I'm gonna go to you. All right? All my own bullshit, you ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I mean?
You know what? You know what gets to me is when my engineer tells me, All right, if you want to put it out there like that,"
Yeah.
and I feel like, "The fuck he just did with his head? Wait a minute. Like, oh
Now
shit."
that reverse psychology, that's what get me. That be the
Oh,
only
he
thing that get me. I,
knows.
I, can't, I know I relate with you 100%. That's the only, you be like, yo, Gary, you want to put it out there? I be like, yo, hold up, nigga. Wait up. You know some shit I don't know? All right, yo, hold on. I'm going to go do it over. Right?
Yeah, he'd
I
be
don't like
like,
that shit.
"Yo."
Hope you want to, I want you to argue with me. But if you
Mhm.
submit, be like, yo, Gary, do it if you want to do it. Now I know we got a problem. Lying motherfucker. All right, I'm going to go in there and do it again. I know what I'm
Yo,
saying.
mine used to get smart. This bitch used to go and get a different mic and bring it and be like, "Hey, you want to do those vocals over? I got a different mic. It'll sound really good." And I used to be like, "This bitch," because you know damn well that it's gonna sound better. And I'd be
You
like,
so,
"Man, this mother, yeah, bro." I'm just like this motherfucker, bro. But he do it too, and it worked every time. And he knows that if he does it, say one way and that don't work, he know I'm a hard headed stubborn bitch. But he will definitely do that, and he'll get his way eventually, and I'll fall to the point. But you know
you
what? I learned though that even though I'd be stubborn as fuck, in the long run, he's not. He could have let me go out and do that, but he's stopping me and trying to tell me what's best for me
what's the best?
as an
Yes.
artist. So he's looking out. So it's like,
Yes.
you got to take constructive criticism at least from like sometimes your engineer. Now, if you know they ain't hating, okay. But most, people, usually if they hate and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, that sound real good, bro. That sound fucking awesome."
Yeah. But
Yeah, you get out there and you be like, "The fuck is that?" Like, and that's what you pay for, haha. And they'll laugh at you.
I wouldn't even call it constructive criticism.
Mm,
I'll
mm,
call it constructive improvement.
true that.
You know why?
True that.
Because if you feel like there's a criticism in it, then you're not
Mhm.
accepting the fact that you need some advice.
Yeah. Well,
See
some
what I'm
people don't
saying?
want to take accountability,
You
so.
want to take accountability. If you go to an engineer and your engineer like, yo, listen, I understand your flame. I understand you want to burn the whole world up. Okay, cool. Right? Because I get on the track, I'm going to kill 5 people, stab 2, and shoot at somebody else and say some bullshit to a whole bunch of other people. So they, right? They already know that. So now the thing is like, yo, well, listen, homie, you need to go this route because where you want to go is cool, but
Mm,
this right here is not for you. It's gonna fuck this shit up. Let me tell you how to do it. If you take that advice, the advising is to improve you. And
mhm,
I learned that. That's what made me humble. You can't be a great artist without humility.
mhm.
Michael Jackson said it.
Yeah, and if you ride by yourself, you finna really ride by yourself.
Around by yourself because ain't nobody see it's not the fact they don't like you as an artist. You can be as nice as you want to. But if you ain't sitting
Mhm.
on 50 million, you can't tell nobody to get the fuck out your face.
It's true. You
Yo,
know,
you
and
see,
I think it's funny because a lot of people like, oh, I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody. The fuck you do? Yeah, you
yes,
do.
you do. You're a fool
Mm.
if you do. You're a fool if you think that.
Oh,
Everybody,
they
yo,
be fools
listen.
out here though.
You want to know something, though, sis?
What's up, baby?
We, we all play a role.
Mm-hmm.
We all play a
We
role
do.
in the grid. See, you got to understand something. Remember, a lot of times, Louise like, yo, this person chosen, that person chosen, whatever. You see who's chosen, who fucks with you, because everybody out here. So you're getting all of these artists. Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
With all the responsibility on yourself, you're getting all these artists on your platform and making this shit happen.
Mm-hmm.
That come on.
You know what the key though to it I think is though
But
is I respect all my artists that come on here.
uh
I think that's what will make it so successful is I respect them. I truly support them. You know what I mean? So I may not have like top number one show but I believe in the people that I bring on here. So I think that that's the authenticity of it of from my standpoint of why I do it. You know, I don't do it because I'm gonna be big. I just do it for because I want to do it. I want to put in that contribution. I believe in the people that that bring on, but I respect them. And I think most of all, that's what carries us a lot further with people is when we respect them, whether or not how different they are from us. We show them
yes,
respect. You know what I
yes,
mean? So I
yes,
think as long as we respect people, we can build a good relationship with them.
yes.
As long
And
as we try to
sometimes
respect them.
we don't need to see and I like what you're saying about this respect. Because what that means is we're not we're not the judge
Hmm.
in your originality
Hmm.
and creativity. We're not the judge for that.
Hmm.
You understand?
Yeah.
So when she said respect, I agree. I respect your energy. I respect your, you know what I'm saying, what you produce.
Hmm.
Even though it may not agree with me. Or I do may feel it. Either way, whatever I feel, my disposition should have no bearing on you. I should respect you as a person as well.
Hmm.
See, that's understanding when we like, yo, listen, let me hear what you got to say. Many artists, especially throughout history, many artists, there was an accepted. Little Richard, Prince, Michael Jackson, Marvin Gaye, blues. Anytime you turn around, Jimi Hendrix wasn't accepted. Now he's an icon. They thought James
Hmm.
Brown was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean. So think about it. So anytime we turn around, and we got a blind one, two blind ones. We had Stevie Wonder and Ray. They both blind. They can't even see nothing. Made the best music in history. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. I used to wonder, like, how,
How
like, how extraordinary. Like, tell me, like,
extraordinary.
I couldn't do it if I was
Yes,
with their handicap. I mean, I got my own handicap, but damn, like,
I'll tell you what
how
though.
do you do
If they
it
can
when you
make their
don't
music,
have a paper and pen? You can't see. You
what
can't.
do you mean? If they
I'm a
did it
paper
like
and pen
that,
woman. I'd be
oh,
lost.
me too. I'm people pen man, right?
I'd be
Now
lost.
check it out. If they can do that and couldn't see, I feel handicapped.
Right? I do feel handicapped
Think
too.
about what
Yeah.
I'm saying. They didn't have
Yeah.
no eyes and made the best
Right.
music in history. I got
Right.
eyes. I can't even compare. I
And
feel handicapped.
that's how I kind of felt too, because I'm like,
I
you
gotta
know,
cut a finger off or something.
yeah, you really, yeah. I mean, like I said, it's extraordinary that people
Extraordinary.
what they lack
May they rest in peace, man.
and what they make. Yeah, salute what they make up for it with the extraordinary things
Yes.
that they have. So I
Extraordinary.
mean, and we'll be left with that for years to come. We'll end up dying, and their music will still be around. So,
What if we can
and
add?
that's exactly, and
What if
that's
we can
why,
play
like.
to make people remember them?
Exactly. Well, we do that, but that's why we have like the music shop. I want to be able to leave some type of
Oh, yeah.
documentary behind of just all the artists that I've come in
Yes.
contact because I never did get to do something like this back in the days. So I say the last decade I've been doing this and it's like I've just developed a love for it where I just love to see like who I'm gonna be able to pop up on the screen next. And how many people are gonna like love y'all and follow y'all and be like, wow, you know, I love breaking music. That's just me. I love breaking artists. I love breaking music. I was there when 66 Rob with DNR Childs when he broke Alicia Keys. Like I've
Wow,
been there with certain DJs have broke artists, and it's like I've always been like, yo, I want to do that. And I broke music before it even got to the radio stations. I've been
wow,
able to get interviews with artists that nobody has, and it's just like, and legendary artists. I mean, Zapp and Rogers. I've done Troop. I've done High Five. I've done the Shy Lights.
wow.
I've done Beyonce Knowles' father, Matthew Knowles. I've interviewed him before. Orange Juice Jones, like
Orange
speech for
Juice Jones.
Arrested Development.
Wow. The
Yeah. So I mean, I've done
now,
some.
now, now, wait.
Go ahead.
Watch this because a lot of people don't know who
Mm-hmm.
Orange Juice Jones is.
Mm.
Yo, say a line from Orange Juice Jones, baby girl. We gonna, I'm gonna show you how I'm on page with her because I know y'all didn't catch that. She said Orange Juice Jones.
Yeah, Orange Juice Jones.
Yo, yeah, spit a line from Orange Juice Jones.
Oh God, bro, I'd have to even my mind is so right now. Go ahead and spit one for me, cause you know
She got
I'm
the
a
most
blonde.
famous
So,
line.
like we on
Y'all
so
know
much. What would he? What song? Yeah, I can't think of
what's
it.
his most famous shit? Orange Juice Jones.
Um, but I can't even think of anything right
Big
now.
Daddy,
All I
yeah,
keep
there
getting
you
in
go.
my all I keep getting in my head is one other person, which I guess they
Like
want me to
Orange
say
Juice
his name,
Jones.
but I can't even think about it. Anyways,
Orange,
let's get back into
yeah, you know what it is.
yeah,
But I
right.
got it in. I got it in.
There's just it's I don't want to go off on that because like I said, you
Nah.
got
You
so
know,
many people that what I'm saying is influential that even you and I grew up on that I've gotten to interview, and it's just like wow. But I see the same way with interviewing the artists like you and other people like that as the same as interviewing these big artists. I find it just as fulfilling to interview y'all
wow.
as I do these big artists. And that's what people don't seem to understand. Like I'm happy that y'all will even give me the time to come on here and be on the platform. So like I said earlier, it's not just about respect, it's about well, hey, I recognize the fact that you're giving your time, I'm giving my time, and we're sharing time. So I think
Yes.
that's what the goal is with everybody,
Listen,
that should be with everybody. Hey, we helping each other. This is how we doing it. So like everybody, if y'all need help, like we said earlier, this is your man right here, Magnus O'Hayden. You've definitely got to hit him up. 420 Bash is coming out. He's gonna be performing out there. What else you
yes.
got coming up after 420? Like for the summertime, like
Oh my
what
God.
the hell you
I
got going on in summertime? Because we trying to get ready for
yeah.
the summer now. We want to
I,
know pool
the
parties. Any
summer's
pool
crazy.
parties going on? We love pool parties here in Tampa.
Yo, the summer's crazy. Matter of fact, right after 420, May 16th, we dropping Empress
Mm,
Mia, Queen's Mia album, Perfectly Imperfect.
mm,
That's a
okay.
solo, her first solo album under Brooklyn Empire Entertainment. June 21st, right after that, June 21st, we dropping Black Winter, the Brooklyn Empire's whole compilation album with all our branches. Shout out to
Mm,
Goon Life Incorporated. Shout out to Gorilla Cartel.
mm,
Um, so Brooklyn Empire also has branch members. You know what I'm saying? We
mm.
got other branches. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Way to Black. Shout out Teen Hami. You know what I mean? Oh my God. Shout out 550. My nigga Bo was good. It's a lot of us. You understand? But that 16th, that 21st, we dropping two major albums. Perfect Game Perfect, Black Winter. Um, now we're gonna be doing some singles off of that. We got some videos about to drop, and we dropping a documentary of 420.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm.
understand? So it's gonna be crazy. So we got some shit for you.
Sounds hot. Well, I can't wait. It sounds exciting. I know it's just gonna be like totally awesome. The 420 bash, all the things you got coming out. I just want to say I thank you so much for coming on to the music shop. Like I said, I love it when right before the show y'all pop up and I'm like, yeah, bitches. We having a show tonight, boy. Turn out and see what the music shop is gonna bring up tonight, because definitely, um, there's surprises on the show. And
Oh
not
yeah,
just you, are you coming here for music, but y'all also coming here to kind of um, be able to understand that, we here to help you out too. Whether it's like psychologically and
yes,
spiritually, we're here. So, y'all reach out and don't be shy. You see him in the club, you see him on the street, say hello, introduce yourself. Oh,
give it
for
up.
real.
I don't bite.
Yeah, be like, hey, I see you in the
I don't
music
bite.
shop. Let him know that y'all seeing him, y'all feeling him out there. Leave him some comments, show him some love, get his views up, get his likes up. Y'all share him, you
That's
know.
gangster,
And yeah, we definitely gonna bring you on the music shop because I definitely like want to know what's going on with you in like in a few more months.
no
So you're
doubt.
definitely gonna have to like hit me up and let me know what's going
You know what it
on.
is. I got you, sis. Come on, it's quiet. I got you.
Yeah.
You
All
family.
right,
You family.
everybody. Well, go ahead. Give me your links one more time. Send your
All
shout
right, y'all
outs
can
and
go on
we'll wrap it up.
Spotify. Y'all can go on every platform. Type in Magnus or Hayden. You can
Mm.
go on any platform. Type of Brooklyn Empire Entertainment. You can even Google us. It'll take you to all our sites. We got videos out there, songs out there, and all the whole nine. We are a full-fledged label. All
Mm.
right. At this present point, I'm the president, Magnus O'Hayden, Brooklyn Empire Entertainment. Shout out to our branches. Shout out to all our family members. That's part of Brooklyn Empire. And shout out to you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
You're
that's
welcome.
supporting us, man. Brought us up here
Thank you.
and let this real hip
Oh,
hop
I
be
don't
known
mind.
as well with
Yeah.
everybody else. You know what I'm saying? We're on all platforms. Just type up Magnus or Hayden or Brooklyn Empire.
Mhm. Well,
We're on every
thank you for
platform.
giving me. Thank you for giving me your time, everybody. Y'all, thanks for listening or watching out there, whatever you're doing. We see you in the building. Shouts out to everybody in the comments. Thank you
Definitely.
for your comments. Y'all make sure you leave a comment after the show. Make sure you
Yeah,
share it. But yeah, it's like Saturday night and he got things to do. I got things to do. I know y'all got things to do. So why don't you get your asses
right.
out there and do it?
Word.
It's young. Night's young.
Yo, you wanna go out with that what's that? You wanna go out with that Let It Go again?
Oh my gosh. I can't even think of anything right now. Why don't you start something off and I'll jump right in? Because, boy, my brain is like, I have so much.
I was thinking about that
My
song, Let It
transmission
Go.
just dropped in the car. I've been running around for a battery. The kid's been sick. I've been trying to stay from being sick. My brain's so damn fried right now. I can
Uh-uh.
think of the names barely, but not the
I don't
songs,
even know.
damn
I mean, well, you're looking in the perfectest health and perfectest beauty as I can see. So I know what you're talking about. But I was like, yo, with a good energy,
Thank you.
that Let It Go, take it ahead.
There you go.
Especially now. You know what I'm saying?
I sure do.
That's the suggestion. I
Yes,
love it. I
sir.
know you loved it. So I know you're gonna be
Yes,
listening
sir.
to it a couple of times. I was like, yo, everybody get a taste again.
Most definitely. All right, everybody. Well,
With it.
we got to go. So tell them we out. Because we out, people. We'll see you next time on the music shop with Miss Music. Lots of love, everybody. You know how we do it. We'll see you next time, babies. That's right. Let's get it.
Yeah, let's
Hmm.
get it.
Let's get it.
It's my girl, man. That's what's up.
For sure. Subscribe and hit the notification bell because you never know when I'm coming on. Yeah, that's right. Miss Music. Thanks for watching, y'all. I hope y'all come back. Hey, haters.
I be stacking up chips like Lego. Badass bitch bag matching my stilettos. In it full of paper, same color as a gecko. I'm laying on the boat across the water where the deck low. Rolling up some petrol. I ain't got no service. Still I got my metro. Don't need no disturbance. Drowning me, I let go. I'm floating to the surface. These niggas set you up slow and take you down on purpose. Facts.
That's right. CNN Music Video Showcase. Check it out Monday through Friday, 10 p.m. Central Time. Always on HHQ. 91.3 The Plug. If you want to get on the website, hit me up. I got a deal for you. Yeah, that's right. You were tuned into the music shop with Miss Music on 91.3 The Plug. Hope you'll come back now. You hear?